Hi, I'm Martha Webb, creator of the Dress Your House for Success program, which has helped hundreds of thousands of people sell their house quickly and for the best possible price. The real estate market is always in flux, but one thing remains the same. Sellers need a competitive edge to help their properties stand out from other houses on the market. This program can help you do just that in 5 easy steps. It's fun, and it works with all types of houses, apartments, and condos, even large estates. And usually, it doesn't require a lot of money. We'll walk you through the process and give you tips to organize your efforts and tailor a plan to fit your house, your time frame, and your budget. With a little effort, you can get the most out of your investment. Dress it for success.
Every day, in every city, for sale signs are replaced with sold signs. And there always seems to be some houses that sell in record time and at record prices. It's no accident. These houses are packaged to sell, strategically positioned to capture the hearts and the offers of buyers.
Getting top dollar for your house begins with seeing it in a new light, more like a product than your home. During the next few minutes, we'll show you how to see your house through buyer's eyes and walk you through 5 steps for dressing your house for success.
Uncluttering, cleaning, repairing, neutralizing, and dynamizing.
These steps are based on understanding how buyers buy. First, they define their criteria, and almost 80% of what buyers want in a house, location, size, and price, is decided before they start looking. So, by the time a buyer arrives at your front door, your house has already met most of their home buying criteria. And studies show once a buyer walks into your house, you can control over 70% of the impressions that can transform lookers into buyers.
And no matter what your local real estate market is like, all buyers are influenced by first impressions. What makes a buyer choose your house over another is generally based on an emotional connection, a feeling built on a series of positive impressions throughout your house.
You have 20, 30, or more opportunities to make first impressions, beginning with a first glimpse and continuing each time a buyer turns a corner, enters a room, or opens a closet door.
When any of these impressions are negative, buyers can stop looking at what's right with your house and start looking at what's wrong with it, so they can cross it off the list and move on.
To compete in today's real estate market, we need to start looking at our house objectively, examining it through buyer's eyes. One more property competing for their attention.
To gain objectivity about your house, do a little research on someone else's house. Check out the competition, other houses for sale, houses with similar prices and features. Take note of what you see. How do those houses make you feel? What negatives caught your eye, and how does your house measure up?
Now with buyer's eyes, you're ready to tailor the Dress Your House for Success program to put your house ahead of the competition. Use the checklist included with this program to create your plan.
And take advantage of your best resource, the objectivity and professionalism and experience of your real estate professional. They know what it takes to put a sold sign on your house.
The plan begins with the exterior. It's called curb appeal, and it has been known to sell a house before buyers even get out of the car or off the internet.
Take a tour of your entire house as if you're seeing it for the first time. Make note of anything that might be an obstacle to showcasing its full potential. Be on the lookout for any subtle signs that say, there's work to be done here.
If you find yourself thinking something is good enough, ask yourself if an offer that's less than you'd hoped for is good enough. If you think it's too much work, potential buyers will probably think so too.
When the impressions are positive, buyers will slow down and begin to match their needs to your house's features and imagine living there.
And that kind of thinking can lead to a sale. The most important and least expensive step is uncluttering. Your objective is to show the true space in your house, and clutter makes any space feel smaller. Some buyers may be looking to downsize, but no one wants a house that feels small.
Uncluttering is more than just straightening up. As a rule, remove up to half of what's in your closets and cupboards. Think of it as a head start on packing. When in doubt, throw it out, sell it, store it, or give it away.
Create a feeling of organization throughout the house by facing, a retail display technique. Simply turn labels forward and put similar items together.
Even something as simple as matching hangers in the front closet with coats hanging in the same direction sends a subtle message of space and organization.
Tri-fold towels and blankets so no edges show, and store bedding sets together in pillowcases.
Use clear storage bins in bedroom closets. Neatly place shoes on a shoe rack and pack up off-season clothing.
An area often overlooked by sellers is collections. They're meaningful to us, but to a buyer, they can make a space feel smaller. Or buyers can become distracted and start looking at your collections rather than your house. Unclutter every space, from the great room to the junk drawer, from the garage to the attic.
And now is the best time to have a garage or tag sale before the house goes on the market.
The next step, cleaning, is an opportunity to show that your house has been well cared for. Cleaning to sell goes beyond everyday cleaning. You want your house cleaner than it's ever been, polished and sparkling, inside and out.
So if you're short on time, you may want to hire professional cleaners. Otherwise, a little extra elbow grease can ensure that buyers see your house at its very best.
As you clean, highlight woodwork by using a scratch cover to bring back luster and glow. Clean windows sparkle and bring in natural light. Even cleaning light bulbs and picture frames can make a room brighter.
Clean to the touch is a strong, positive impression. Don't overlook doorknobs, handles, and railings. And if something can't be cleaned, it should be painted, patched, or replaced. Finally, cleaning the outside of your house will ensure that buyers begin their tour with the impression of a well-cared-for home.
So touch up the paint and pick up the lawn to create an inviting reception for everyone who comes to your door. Remember, they've already decided that your house is the right size, the right location, and in their price range. This first impression says, welcome home.
Repairing can make a big difference in both the selling price of your house and the time it will be on the market. Even little things like drips, squeaks, and chips send a message of work to be done rather than move right in.
Buyers often overestimate the cost of repairs, so less than top condition can position your house as a fixer-upper and attract bargain hunters with low offers.
Or actually help sell the competition.
Decide what you can do yourself and what you'll need professionals to handle. Taking care of repairs now can mean faster, smoother negotiations when offers come in.
Plus, you may save some money when you have time to shop around for the best quote on repair work.
With uncluttering, cleaning, and repairing, you've addressed over half of what makes the strongest impression on buyers.
But the last steps, neutralizing and dynamizing, can put your house on the sold list even faster.
Neutralizing helps a buyer imagine their things in your house.
Unusual or dated decor, even unique artwork and family photos can make a buyer feel like an intruder and make it difficult for them to imagine living here.
You may love a certain pattern or color scheme, but often buyers think what they see is what they get, and they can't see beyond it.
Leaving it can mean you're looking for that one buyer who shares your opinions or tastes, and that can add to market time.
Warm, neutral colors appeal to more people. And although whites are neutral, they can feel cold.
Just as important as neutral colors is a neutral atmosphere. Odors are the #1 barrier to quick top-dollar sales. Before you assume your house is odor-free, ask a friend for an honest opinion. You want your house to smell as clean as it looks.
Odors from cooking, smoking, mildew, and pets get trapped in fabrics like carpet, drapes, and upholstery. Odor neutralizers actually eliminate the odors.
Speaking of pets, surveys show that over 40% of buyers are non-pet owners. Many are allergic to or are afraid of animals. If they're allergic, they can't go on. If they're afraid, they won't. Don't limit the number of buyers who can tour your house. Take your pet and its belongings with you during showings.
Also, avoid perfumed sprays, scented soaps, and potpourri. They may smell pleasant to you, but some buyers are fragrance sensitive. Create a completely neutral atmosphere.
Home staging is a real estate practice that's here to stay. Dynamizing takes your house to a higher level.
It brings everything together to help buyers connect emotionally to your house, and it depends a lot on subtle messages.
For example, here we've done the basic uncluttering, cleaning, repairing, and neutralizing.
Now, just by adding a throw to the chair, opening a book, turning on a lamp, and filtering the light with the blinds, the room becomes more inviting, and this can impact how a buyer initially feels about it and your house.
Look for something in each room or area that can create a smile, set a mood, or cause the buyer to linger.
Here are some dynamizing ideas from several houses that you can use for inspiration in your house.
Start with curb appeal. Here, we painted the trim and gutters, repaired the lamppost, and added new house numbers. We spent some time on the landscaping too.
Then the simple addition of mulch and annuals changed the first view from marginal to one that showcases the charm of the house. Add a seasonal touch of festivity. Just keep it simple.
Have you ever walked into a house and instantly fallen in love with it? That's our goal. Remember, as soon as buyers step inside, you can control over 70% of their first impressions.
Look for ways to add elegance and drama to entryways. In this small entry, we added a table, mirror, and fresh flowers. A mirror can make entryways brighter and more expansive. Here, we added warmth and elegance with an interesting chest, lamp, and artwork.
As you go through each room, arrange furniture to easily guide buyers and highlight the house's features.
The fireplace is the focal point of this room and a favorite with buyers. Rearrange to emphasize this feature and open the room. Draw the eye to the fireplace with artwork on the mantel. Add a basket of wood, candles on boughs in the winter, or pots of flowers in warmer months.
Finish each room with simple accessories. Follow the designer's rule of threes. 3 items of varying height and volume add interest. Less than 3 feels bare, and more borders on clutter.
Plants can fill empty spaces and bring any room alive, but don't overdo it. And now is not the time to nurse a sickly plant.
A kitchen is one of the most important rooms in the house and one of the easiest to dynamize. Show the dual function of the room. It's more than everyday meals. It's entertaining. It's the heart of a home.
Set your stage with a cookbook and an interesting serving piece. Add a blooming plant or a bright bowl of fruit. New burner covers and a new area rug add a splash of color. Layers of bedding, comforters, blankets, and pillows will make bedrooms feel quiet and luxurious. Add humor and fun to children's rooms. Arrange toys and furniture to show a quiet place to play.
It may go without saying, but pay close attention to bathrooms. Regardless of size, sparkling clean and in good repair is a must.
Plush towels set the stage for relaxation. A fabric shower curtain and matching rug complete the spa-like impression.
Show buyers an organized space for routine tasks and work areas, such as laundry and tool rooms. Buyers buy the perception of what life will be like in a house. Here they might think, if I lived here, I'd be organized too.
Suggest a space and time for leisure. A game neatly set out on a table, a backyard ready for a barbecue can help a buyer envision leisurely, fun-filled days. The total effect of all of our steps can be quite dramatic.
Now you're ready for showtime. When the curtain goes up, your house will be picture perfect.
Keep a regular schedule of maintaining it in showtime condition. It could be stressful, but the results are well worth it. Remember, any buyer could be the one who wants your house.
One of the easiest ways to get ready is to stay ready. If the basics are done every morning, the house is nearly ready for showing at any time.
Pay close attention to 4 key areas: curb appeal, the entry, the kitchen, and the bathrooms.
Pick up daily clutter. Keep up the cleaning, dishes, dusting, vacuuming. Leave sinks and tubs sparkling, and pay close attention to any odors. Eliminate them before they eliminate a buyer.
Add flowers for a touch of elegance and to bring a smile. Fresh arrangements will add drama for an open house, but you can stretch your budget and maintain the effect by using bedding plants in interesting containers throughout the house. Leave refreshments that invite buyers to stop and linger in different rooms or to highlight any favorable impression point.
Finally, use light to create the warmth of home. open drapes and shades to bring in natural light and adjust lighting to make the house as welcoming as possible. Set a comfortable temperature and be sure to turn off any sounds of work. The only thing left is to leave your house in the capable hands of your real estate professional.
They know how to answer questions, promote strengths, and sell your house. So before showtime, leave.
The goal is to sell your house quickly and at the best possible price. Your real estate professional can help you choose the best packaging for your house.
You can get the most out of your investment. Dress it for success.
People are amazed when they see how well the Dress Your House program works. Remember, pricing and condition are the two factors entirely within your control when you put your house on the market. To help with the total positioning of your house, we have also created Price Your House for Success. Be sure to ask your real estate professional for a copy to help you choose the right price for your house and your market, and put a sold sign in your front yard.